with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Okay, give some credit to the team covering the kick, but boy, what was he thinking? Stay in the end zone, take the knee, and help out your offense. Instead, you put your team in a really precarious position.
Here we go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And some space here. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. They'll run on first down. Donald. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. And Richardson back to throw him. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Donald, and he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They'll keep it on the ground. Donald, and he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Richardson on 3rd and short. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. Oh, nice move. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Dameon Pierce, a 6-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Patterson running between the tackles. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And they send Carmichael in motion right. Throwing on third down, Fields. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And he's got it inside the 10. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll give it to Patterson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Fields going to hold on to it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Justin Fields scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Up the middle they go. Donald. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Keep it. Turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
Now a handoff up the middle. Donald, and this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown! Nico Collins, 30 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for two.
Well, they tried to get two and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the 6. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
On 4th down, Fields. Man open, Harold Carmichael complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. He's got room at the 30, and he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing again is Fields. Wide open, Gronkowski. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Richardson off the play fake. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Patterson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running, because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Off play action, Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Fields. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. They snap it to Fields. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll try and run the option left side as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. On the give, here comes Peyton. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. First and 10, it's Patterson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. On second down, a run with Patterson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Brandon Marshall. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. So an important drive for them there. And they're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only 1 score, but you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the fourth. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready up. Left wing 19.
Off play action. Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let him...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
18, 5 years. Check contact.
Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on fourth down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Peyton is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bears have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.